Hey everyone, Rome here. Today I'm going to play a browser-based game called Star Trek Alien Domain. I've been playing this game a bit lately, and and I think it's rather fun. It's a browser-based game where you have a decent amount of strategy behind it and such. For example, I can show you my fleet, where you can upgrade with officers, different weapons. Upgrade your weapons, make sure that your weapons have a good points and such, and it's like, yeah, I like this game. I've been playing it, well, I've only been playing it for like 4 or 5 days, so as you can see I'm playing on the server 15 Antica, and I'm just going to show you guys a few of the things you can do here, and if it interests you, go ahead and try it. It is free. You get a lot of actually credits, which is the real money currency here, for free when you finish sectors and such. So you have a couple of these. You get crates like this one, which I'm going to open just so you see how it works. You can get these by doing quests. Ah yes, repair kits. Repair kits are nice. You can just do like you get resources like most of these kind of games. To be honest, it's in a lot of aspects it's kinda the same, but your colonies, your extra bases, yeah, my face is over that, so you don't see the coordinates to here if you start playing it. I don't really want you guys to join the Klingon side and just fuck me over. The resources here can actually be looted when the enemy attacks you, so you have to be careful about having too much on it. Oh, but to defend your base you can build satellites. I don't have that many good satellites yet, but yeah, it will keep lower level players from attacking you at the very least. It will not keep people your level away. Let's see, my fleet has about 37,000 in strength. These guys are kind of useless to me at the moment, but they can carry a lot of loot, so I'm just keeping them down here just to carry loot. The way this works, if you're fighting against a player, you can actually lose your ships. If a ship dies, you lose it. But if you're fighting against the AI, well, you won't lose the ship, but you will... Actually no, the normal fights, you will not lose anything. I can actually show you here. Let's just move these guys up here. Traveling takes a bit of time though, but don't worry, I'm just going to skip most of this travel, or else the video would have been over. But I'm going to explain some other things while we go. So, daily score. You can do some random stuff per day, because the green stuff you see here, the Dute, that's basically fuel. You need that to attack sectors. Oops, there you go, system. I don't want you guys seeing the chat and such. I don't know, people might talk about something they don't want on YouTube. Dute is basically fuel. You need that to actually attack systems. And you can get some free fuel here. And here is the list of things you can do. A thing that actually took me a little bit of time to know what the hell was. Investigate events. That just means that you're supposed to scan systems every 1 hour. Systems open, one system becomes explorable. I guess like small green things on the side of their planets, and that's events apparently. Every single day you can, if you log in a row, you can get some free stuff. If you sign in every single day, you get some free stuff. They are actually very willing to give you free stuff actually. And if you want to get actually good officers, you need these badges, which can be a pain to get. If you actually want if there's an officer you actually want, chances are you're never gonna get them. So like this, chances of me getting anyone else here seems to be very low. But I'm getting this guy upgraded. Yeah, I need 20 badges to increase his maximum levels by 6. Which, if I get that, he is going to be very strong. Actually, I can just go over officers immediately. This guy, for example, gives plus 30 energy at the start of the battle. He is only useful on your flagship, because the flagship is the only thing that can use special abilities and such. meaning that you can attack once at the beginning, which will probably kill someone and stop them from killing you. This guy can shoot 1.5 seconds beforehand, which is nice to have on your what you call a secondary flagship, a very highly powered secondary, which I actually think has more, yeah, it has more strength, but this one has abilities, the other one does not. So when you're actually, there's like a few officers that I really want. I want her, evades the 2 first attacks and evades the first attack. I want those 2, because that will mean that my fleet will survive a lot longer. Let's see, you got the building queue. Because I have VIP, which is a monthly thing, I can actually build 2 things at a time. If you only had 1 thing at a time, oh my god, it would take years. And if you're, I'm going to give you a tip, if you are going to buy credits, you might as well buy this thing called a monthly card. Because it costs $10 a month, I think. And for $10 you get 400 points. And in this one you get the total credit, 400 credits. This one you get 1,800 credits after a month. So there's no, if you're going to buy credits, just buy this thing. You get some other stuff as well. It's like, yeah. And yes, I am a money whore. Money using whore. I know. There's no need to comment on it. When it comes to building and such, you also got a tech tree here, which is actually rather interesting because it actually affects your ships. And more durability. I don't know if there's anyone for damage. Let's see. Speed increase. Fuel refill speed. Okay, let's see. Oh well, shields. That's good. Shields increased again. That's good. Again. Oh, that could actually be very good at the end. Torpedoes don't ignore shields. Because they can be a pain, I guess. Yeah, there's quite a few things here that could be nice to have. I can't get them yet, so whatever. One of the things I keep on hearing the higher level people say all the time, it's a pain to get Synergy A and crystals. So if you're going to play it, don't waste them. If you waste them, you're going to feel the pain later. And I'm also going to show you the boss event at the end, because that doesn't start before 05 server time. Let's see, the elite stage. Elite stage is basically a high difficulty fight which goes in 3 waves. Let's see. But at the end of them, the last elite, you can actually get weapons and such, and you can just sweep. And the weapons here are pretty good, as you can see. This one I have 4 or 5 of at the moment, because I have nothing else to sweep. The problem is that a few of these are kinda hard now. I have no idea how hard it would be if I hadn't used money on the game. Really. It must have been a complete and utter pain to do anything. Yeah, another way to get officer badges is through here. You can pay 50 credits to get badges for this one, which is mostly just level 1 badges, which kinda sucks. You can get them in crates, so don't bother. Or you can get the tier 3 badges from this guy for 200 credits. You do get badges from doing the boss battles, so there's not really much of a worry, to be honest. Also, if you want to get more fuel, you can buy here. Let's just do it like this. I have my own little system on this. Depending on how much credits I get that day, I will spend more. I've gotten 60 credits today, so I'll buy it twice, which gives me a ton of fuel. And here you can see something called the spying, which is what you do to get crates, keys, and similar stuff. Let's see. Come on, don't load too much. There we go. Now you're just going to fight this. You use your abilities, you fight. This was a very stacked battle against them, to be honest. They only had 1,000 strength while I have 27. Was it 27? Yes. So it's like, yeah, they weren't going to win that one. It's just the AI though. No players are harmed in spying, but they do use enemy players' fleets, just to make it interesting. Now I'm going to show the Explore versus AI. These guys are a lot harder. Believe you me, these are usually an insane amount harder. But you can use this thing. This ability goes straight through the first guy and attacks the back guy as well. Oh, there you go, SSS. I think I needed to get, let's see, how, 20 seconds, okay. And this is basically what you do in the entire game. You go and fight, you gather up equipment. If you're lucky, you might get the good equipment from these crates. If not, you have to sweep and upgrade your tech. You have to get new ships. Although the new ships aren't always better. This one is barely any better and has less damage. So I'm just like, fuck it. So yeah, this is mostly what the game is all about, really. There's not much else. And you got, of course, missions and such. But here's the thing, it doesn't need to be much more. It's a Star Trek game. It's like you're basically playing Star Trek, just fighting shit all the time. And it's like, yeah, you run out of materials. And then you just put it on the side and do something else. That's what I usually do. Lately I've been playing Civilization or Minecraft while doing it. It's like, yeah, I found out that Mineplex is the only thing that's really lagging up my computer on that one. Although Minecraft keeps on crashing because it can't load for shit. I don't know, I guess I'm just unlucky with my Minecraft, so it crashes all the time. It's like, damn it. I'm gonna try to get something done on that one, but we'll see. Anyways, let's just skip straight forward to the boss battle, and I'll show you how that works. It is now time to try out the boss. The boss battles here are rather simple. Here's all the rewards you can get for getting different spots. I usually get in the top 50 because there's not that many players on the server. So it's not really an issue. Let's see. Okay, none of the really big hitters are here yet. So this will be rather easy to show you. This is basically it. Yeah, it's a massacre, basically. He kills thousands of people, and you might be able to kill him. Maybe. And then you just attack, deal some damage, and that's it. That's the entire boss. You just deal a little bit of damage, and it's over. That's it. That's the entire boss thing. Yeah, I also thought I can show you guys chips. You got here inlay, and you can go down and basically put chips in there, which will increase different things like armor, shield, hit, laser, aim, stuff like that. It's actually rather, let's just go there. It's decent enough, but that's also luck based. If you actually get chips you want, or if you even get chips at all, meaning your stats can be very low. And now comes the part where I want to talk about. Is this game pay to win? Yes, I would say so. Because, for example, VIP. In VIP 1, this is all you get. And then further up you go. Actually, I can just show you this thing. The further up you go, the more and more you get of different things and such. And the way you get the higher VIP is by buying credits. It's like, Jesus Christ, you have to use so many probably thousands of bucks on this. And the higher your VIP is, the higher, more discount things you can get. It's like, I would say that this is to a degree pay to win. Although you could also call it pay to not wait. Because as I said, you get 2 building queues, which with just one it would take years, or twice as long at the least. Technology, if you don't have VIP, you only get 1 in the queue. These other 4 are because of VIP 5. So it's like, eesh. And as it stood here, you did get, yeah, resource production increased by 10%. A lot of these things are like, well, at the very least, they don't give you directly a power increase, you would say. Not true. For example, here is a thing that I bought. Gave you several level 5 chips. It's like, okay. I was like, well, if I'm going to buy, why not now? And this also gave me a lot of chips and keys. Here's the thing, with this money, you can buy more keys. You can buy more reform kits. You can buy more reset kits. You can buy stuff that free-to-play players would not have. In other words, I would say that this game is very much so pay to win. Or at the very least, pay to, as I said, pay to not wait. At the very least. Heck, here we got something called the hate list. This one guy attacked me a little while ago, and to see him, you need to pay credits to get positioning system. It's like, eesh. I also got something else I can show you on a planet. Callback. If I press callback, my ship will start flying towards this planet. Which is decent enough, because it's like, okay, I want them to go to my second colony. Just go there, callback. Go to my main planet, callback. Yeah. This is like still, it's quite a bit pay to win. A thing that annoys me is you can't actually move things in here. I really wish I could move them. It took me a while to get these three sets of things in a row. It's annoying. I want to sort them so badly. You got like spare chips. It's like whatever. It's like, if you don't like a game where the people that pay get a big advantage, do not play this game. Just don't play this game. Because as you see, some of these missions are hard. And me as a person who actually has a lot of chips, has bought a couple of keys, been lucky, gotten equipment, gotten chips, gotten ships, resources, everything like that from paying, and I'm having a hard time, what do you think other people are having? So a lot of this is like, oh, if you don't like pay to win, don't play this game. That's basically it. If you don't like pay to win, don't play this game. But if you don't mind it and just want to play a Star Trek game that is decently decently good, is somewhat strategy, turn-based, real-time-ish game that's a browser-based game, meaning that you don't have to install anything, even though the password shit on this server, on this game thing is rather bad, because I've had a lot of problems with it myself. I had to get the support crew to change my password for me. That's the only way I managed to get a password that wasn't complete and utter shite. But it's like, yeah, I find this is a decent enough game, you know. It's not like the best, but it's just something I have on the side, check every now and again, run around doing all the daily shit, and then go play some other games. But I think it's a fine enough game for what it is, so yeah. As I said, this is just my opinion and just showing this game off a little bit. As you can see, it only has like 40,000 likes on Facebook, so there's not that many people playing it. Well, there could be a lot more that just didn't like it, but still. But yeah, I'm just gonna call that the end of this game, or no, this video. This game is not over. But thank you all for watching. See you guys next video.